Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT The Game Season 1, Episode 16. This is the go-home version of NXT before the actual NXT TakeOver Deep South, so let's get straight into the action. The camera is going on as we head into the cold open. A limo pulls open yet again. Triple H steps out of the limo. This time, he motions to the back and out steps NXT's newest signee, former NFL star Tino Sabatelli. Triple H waits for him to catch up as the pair walk into the arena together. So, Tino Sabatelli and Triple H walk into the arena here on NXT tonight, the go-home show before NXT TakeOver Deep South. Let's see what happens. Tom Phillips, Nigel McGuinness, and Steve Corino welcome us to NXT. Tom Phillips says that tonight on NXT, we're going to have one hell of a show. The camera stands on them for a while as we fade to ringside. A video hyping Candice LaRae challenging Peyton Royce for the NXT Women's Championship at NXT TakeOver Deep South. And about that, decent wrestling but didn't have much heat. Candice LaRae defeats Nikki Cross by a heartbreaker in 8 minutes. Candice LaRae getting the victory here as she's heading to NXT TakeOver Deep South to challenge for Peyton Royce NXT Women's Championship. So this is just a match to showcase Candice LaRae as she'll be facing her toughest challenge ever in just a couple days. The camera pans and finds William Regal. He stands up as Triple H and Tino Sabatelli walk into the locker room as he shakes his hand. Triple H says that this is the newest talent he's plucked from the NFL, and William Regal says it's nice to meet you, Tino. Tino assures Regal he may be raw, but he's a quick learner, and he's been training for months at Lance Storm's academy. Regal smirks and said he loves James Storm. Tino says he's an asshole, and Triple H chuckles. Tino mocks his catchphrase as if he can get serious for a moment. Triple H says to William Regal that he knows he's looking for a sixth member of the Money in the Bank match this Saturday night at NXT TakeOver Deep South, and he should consider Tino. Tino smirks. Regal says he'll think about it, being dismissive. Tino says he's the best that his experience level in the world has ever seen. Better than Angle. Regal nods. Says he has an idea. Tonight he was booking all the Money in the Bank wrestlers on one team and DIY and the Blake and Murphy factor on another. Says that their side is short of wrestlers, so he'll give them a chance, which means Tino will be joining the team of Blake and Murphy and DIY to take on the Money in the Bank wrestlers who will be facing off at NXT TakeOver Deep South. Alright, a video hyping the Authors of Pain with Paul Ellering defending their NXT Tag Team Championships against TM61 at NXT TakeOver Deep South. We'll see who will win this match. TM61 came back after injury, and they'll be taking on the Authors of Pain with Paul Ellering. This should be a very, very interesting match. I'm not sure who's going to be booked to win yet, but this should be an interesting one. Alright, next, and about that, decent wrestling but didn't have much heat. Acom defeats Shane Bourne by pinfall in 7 minutes. This is great. They have great chemistry. The crowd got hotter. In-ring report number 61-55. This makes me very happy because this could end up being a very, very good pay-per-view tag team championship match. I'm really not sure what I'm going to get out of the Authors of Pain from show to show, but they have been improving aside from their chemistry issues. So that's good. All right, next, the video hyping DIY taking on the new It Factor, Blake and Murphy with Velvet Sky outside of a steel cage at NXT TakeOver Deep South. So these two teams have been at each other's throats so bad that we're going to be putting Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa, Blake, and Murphy inside of a steel cage. Alright, and a video hyping Curtis Axel taking on Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship at NXT TakeOver Deep South. That will be your main event. And speaking of main events, this is our main event of the evening. In a decent match, Tino Sabatelli, DIY, and Blake and Murphy defeated Aleister Black, Cassius Ohno, Andrade Cien Almas, Eric Young, and Mr. NXT in 25 minutes when Tino defeated Cassius Ohno by pinfall. Tino Sabatelli was a weak league, struggling to keep up with everyone else's in-ring performance. What did he get? He got a 32 versus everyone else's mid-40s. That's unfortunate, but that's okay because Tino Sabatelli has just got a victory over Cassius Ohno, one of the 6 men in the one of the 5 men as of now, in the NXT Money in the Bank ladder match at NXT TakeOver Deep South, which is coming up on our next show. Shit. I hope he can still wrestle in 3 days. As the bell sounds, Tino Sabatelli is shown having his hands raised after sneakily putting his feet on the top rope to get the victory. Triple H is shown clapping at the top of the ramp as his prize signing, a true young blue chipper never having wrestled, the type NXT was supposed to be based on, guys. Got a huge victory tonight against men who are competing for an NXT Money in the Bank match. We fade out as NXT TV is over until a couple days from now, when NXT TakeOver will be live from the Deep South. So Tino Sabatelli was the man Triple H had been talking about, a big signing from the NFL. He's a guy who's good looking, cut, very aesthetically pleasing as it relates to WWE NXT television. So he's a guy Triple H would like. Now Triple H isn't going to be liking him as in he likes Seth Rollins. I'm not going that crazy, but Tino Sabbatelli, got the blessing, the seal of approval from Triple H. So we got a 55 rating, lost us popularity in 11 regions. That's a bummer. Increased us in 34. It looks like the storyline stuff has been taken care of for now. But this was NXT The Game Season 1, Episode 16. And we'll be back tomorrow or the next day with NXT TakeOver Deep South. Thanks for watching.